This is the Transformers Generations Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe Dreadwing. I didn't think this was going to come in sooner than I thought. Much sooner than I expected. I picked up this figure from Amazon.com, and boy, don't you just love the way Amazon ships their products. Look at that. There is a really well-placed dent on the box. I mean, would it hurt to put a little bit more bubble wrap? Very excited to get this figure since I do prefer Dreadwing over Skyquake, but we'll see how it goes. Let's take this bad boy out of packaging. And here is Legacy Evolution Prime Universe Dreadwing out of the box, and I think they got it right. Obviously it is a redeco, but that's how it's always been the case with both Dreadwing and Skyquake in the old Transformers Prime cartoon, and I think they nailed it with this one, particularly the colors. I love how this blue came out. It's coming out as a little bit bright on the camera. Let me see if I can tone down the lights and give you the true, show you the true blue color of the plastic. Okay, I think that's better. It's a dark navy blue plastic that's glossy, just absolutely premium. No complaints about it being cheap or anything like that. They spend a lot of money on quality for this product, and I do appreciate it. And it shows right here in jet mode. Fantastic. I absolutely love this figure. So let's begin with the comparisons with this guy, Needle Nose. If you have a needle nose, it will fit on top of this mold, the Dreadwing mold or Skyquake mold. There's two pegs right there that tab onto the base of Needle Nose's jet mode. In my earlier video of Skyquake, I made a mistake in saying that it was not possible. It actually is possible. You just have to dig in and just punch it in. And my mistake, I do apologize for saying that, but it is possible to have Needle Nose on this mold if you wanted to. So okay, those are the tabs, and let me bring in Skyquake. And here they both are, brothers in arms. They serve Megatron, but I think deep inside, you know, Dreadwing was a good guy. I think the colors suit the Dreadwing figure better. Take nothing away from Skyquake. Skyquake was an awesome figure when I first had him, but I think Dreadwing is the superior figure. It is absolutely identical. Obviously, the main difference are the paint apps, the color of the plastic. You get to see a Decepticon Seeker logo, I think, right here, kind of smudged on mine. There was really no way to find out if this was going to happen or not, but sadly my bad luck continues with Hasbro products. Look at that smudging. This one's perfect though. I do love that Decepticon, I guess it's a Seeker badge or an Air Force wing logo. Looking at the underside of both figures do have the landing gear. Yeah, they haven't changed that. Even the paint on the underbelly, I think it looks better on a Dreadwing. You get to see that clear plastic that they used for some of the bits. I think the canopy of the jet mode. You get to see red translucent plastic for Dreadwing, and then the orange amber for Skyquake. And I think I'm liking the red much better than the amber orange, but you know, it's a matter of preference. So exactly the same figure. Even the head sculpt did not change. We'll show that off in robot mode later, but one thing they did change are the weapons. The swords are identical, they just changed the plastic. You can still have this is the pop out swords. This is Skyquake's amber colored one, and then the red colored one is Dreadwing. I think this is so much better than this, but they didn't change it. What they did change is the nozzle or the barrel of their high-powered weapons. So this one is a solid piece. It's a Gatling gun or a Browning, I don't know what it is, but an automatic rotating cannon. And this one is a huge cannon, which is made of two pieces. I tried to remove this one. Unfortunately, you can't. I think it's a solid piece, so you can't swap them out. But I do like this, that you can actually remove the front end, the barrel of the gun, and that's interesting. And it really looks cool. And I think between these two, I think this is still the superior weapon. The colors are better, the design, the aesthetic is better. And obviously, you know, this had to be done because this was how it looked like in the cartoon. But I do prefer this one over this one. And even back in the old Transformers Prime toy line, I did prefer Dreadwing over Skyquake, but both of them look great. And it begs the question, do you absolutely need both? If you're the hardcore collector, obviously, the answer is yes. You're gonna need both. You're gonna try to complete your Prime universe. But if you just need one of these guys, I think Dreadwing is the best choice because, you know, if you watch the show, you know what happens to Skyquake, and Dreadwing really becomes the main character between the two. So yeah, looking very good. Let's get them both in robot mode for our final thoughts. We're not going to show you the transformation because he transforms exactly the same way as this one. You can check out my Skyquake video for the transformation. Let's just get both of them into robot modes in an instant. And here they both are in robot mode. As you can clearly see, it's exactly the same mold. Sword, head sculpt is exactly the same. I kind of wish they could have changed the expression on his face, but no, they didn't. Only big difference is this weapon, the main weapon. But yeah, I think Dreadwing still does it better in robot mode compared to Skyquake. Skyquake is an amazing figure, but I think the mold is best suited to the Dreadwing character. You can see that head sculpt. Yeah, I think even the head sculpt, the way it's been painted, I do prefer the Dreadwing head over Skyquake. So yeah, very cool. Great looking figures. Easily amazing additions to your legacy collection and even to your Prime, Transformers Prime shelf. Some final thoughts on this Legacy Evolution Dreadwing. Man, both these figures look amazing together. If you're a big fan of the Prime universe, Transformers Prime show, and you collect the Legacy figures, you are going to love either one of these figures, but particularly, in my opinion, I think you're going to love Dreadwing even more than Skyquake. I think the mold or the whole idea of this figure, this mold, fits the Dreadwing character much better than Skyquake. But then again, like I said earlier, take nothing away from Skyquake. This is an amazing figure. Both figures share the same amazing mold. The colors are great. They take you back to the Transformers Prime universe. I really love how both of these came out. I'm pretty sure Hasbro and Takara Tomy are going to repaint and redeco the heck out of these two molds and give us other versions of Skyquake and Dreadwing in the G2, G1, other universes, and quite possibly other cartoons. Dreadwing is going to get a 10 out of 10. Absolutely blown away. I didn't think a redeco would be as amazing as this one. If you can get both, by all means do so. They're great figures, but if you can just get one, Dreadwing has my vote. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this Transformers Generations, a Legacy Evolution Leader Class Prime Universe, the Dreadwing. Hit that notification bell so you never miss out on any of my latest video reviews. And if it's your first time here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.